Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As I'm sure you guys can see, this is not the Flame in the Flood. Instead we are playing some Astroneer, which is a survival space themed crafting game. We just picked our astronaut and we've just landed on this unknown planet. So, come with me and we'll go look around, see what we can find and do. I've played this game before, but for the purposes of the video, I decided I'm gonna start pretty much from new. As you guys noticed, we started in our landing module. And the game is telling us to press E to get our terrain tool. Terrain tool is kind of like a vacuum cleaner. If we click the left mouse button like the game is wanting to do, we can modify the terrain and pick up the resources that are in the terrain. Oh, really won't get to that yet. If you look at the character, you'll see in the back he has like this backpack thing, which has oxygen up here and power down here. Doing certain things will use our power, and oxygen will pretty much be used up all the time. However, as long as we are within range of the landing module, with this line will appear and it will give us air indefinitely. Well, so now we've got some power back. Gonna go back. As you guys can see, we're getting compound. There are some resources in this game that are similar to resources you might be used to on Earth. Things like copper, aluminium, things like that. But there's also some that I think they're based on reality, like compound. You know, it's something that's real. But I don't think there's actually compound resources like there is, like copper and aluminium. So we just dug a hole here, but what we can also do is we can fill the hole back up just by pressing different buttons. Oh, now we're increasing the terrain. You see those arrows are pointing outwards. Normally they're pointing inwards. We can hold a different key and that will level the terrain. And we will do that so there's no hole right at our base. This is pretty much where this lands, and we can't control that. We can't control where this lands. Where this lands pretty much defines where our base is going to be. Everything that we're going to do is going to come out of this landing module. So all the planets are procedurally generated, like many other survival games. So you are relying a little bit on luck, on how good your starting area is gonna be. Alright, let's hide the terrain tool. Let's bring our backpack. And we have these things here, like slots that we can put stuff on. And with compound, we can create certain things. Like we have a compound, a stack of compound here, and we can create a solar panel. We can create a battery with lithium. We can create tethers with compound, tank with titanium, generator with copper, beacons with compound, wind vane with aluminium, and this again with compound. Compound is the really useful component. It's used for pretty much everything. It's kind of like you could consider it like the wood or maybe the stone of in other survival games. many things use compound. So if we hit this button, we will create one of these solar panel generators, and we will do that because if we have that, you guys notice it went straight over here. So now this will as long as the sun is up, obviously, this solar panel will slowly generate power for us. One of the other things we could craft with the compound was tethers. Tethers are also really important. In fact, we're gonna create like at least 2 stacks of them. And this line, as you guys may have noticed, it only reaches out so far. But what if I want to go further away? Well, what I can do is I can hit the T button that the game is telling me, and I can drop one of these tethers down. And that will extend the range of this air, oxygen, and power line. It pretty much is an extension cord. So we're gonna try to go to there because there's some more compound over there. Also, what it will do, if you guys can notice, it lights up the place a little bit. Might not be that noticeable right now. I mean, if I look away, I guess you can see it. See? So we're gonna want to grab all this compound. Similar to games like Minecraft, you don't really want to dig right under your feet because, just like with Minecraft, there could be caves under us, and if we were to dig into a cave, we'll fall and that could kill us. If the fall doesn't kill us, we'll very likely die by falling too far away from the tether and the oxygen. And dying from oxygen, lack of oxygen, is pretty horrifying. When the oxygen reaches 0, you pretty much die almost instantly. I think you have like maybe 3-5 seconds, but yeah, you definitely want to get to a source of oxygen before you really need it. Oh. There's no power, because the sun is not out, we're lacking power. What we can do, you guys see that thing over there? I'm gonna go overdo it. Oh yeah. If you accidentally put a tether in a bad location, or put it too far, something like that, you could just pick it up and move it. You can even move these that are already connected, and they're not permanently stuck. Here's another pretty important resource, resin. And actually, since we just waited and the sun is coming out, we're just gonna get the resin instead of that thing over there. However, these things, they're stacks of power. You see, it's the same color as the energy or the power. There are some for oxygen too, and they're pretty much like similar to like ore veins. You can get all of it and take it, but it will replenish after a while. So having one of these power veins or oxygen vein near your base is quite helpful. So yeah, we won't be able to get much of this. In fact, actually, I'll just gather more than what we can carry, so you guys can see what happens when that happens. Look, our backpack is full. However, we collected more resources. That's not a big deal if you collect more resources that you can carry, because this stack of resin will stay here forever until I pick it up. It won't decompose. It won't. It won't like fly away, go to the ground, or anything like that. It will just stay there until I decide to pick it up. See, now that the sun is up, we were able to cover that hole completely before the power ran out. Let's see, is there something else we can craft with the... Oh, oopsie. Come back. No. Yeah, what's nice is that if you have an item selected that uses a certain resource that you have, it will actually use this as like an extra inventory slot. So let's head back towards our base and store some of these things. These connecting like holes back here, they can be used as storage. Just do. Oh. Now look at that. It's telling me like to extend it, or I could extend it. Do I want to extend it this way? Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, there's more stuff over there. Okay. So if I hover over there and I click the left mouse button, it will pop out, and now it will tell me it needs resin. So we just open our inventory, grab this resin, drop. Oh, no, don't drop it on the ground. We'll drop it right here, and it will extend it. And you can, as long as you have resin, you can do this pretty much forever. Like you could have this whole planet connected with these modules. However, it's more likely that you'll just have these tethers going everywhere. And now, see, it's asking for 2 resin. That's because we can convert this module into something else. But I'm gonna actually use it as a storage space for now, and put a 2 compound there, and then go grab the resin that we left behind. Okay, now we will drop that. We don't want to build a module there yet, because if we do that, we won't be able to extend this part anymore. So actually what we'll do is actually we will click on this and then drop a resin there and extend it out. And now if you want it, we could convert this one into a module. I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna extend this one out. We're gonna need more resin. So I'm gonna convert this into a module, and I'm gonna extend one back here and convert that one into a module. Oh. Cool. So as you can see, this is kind of what you can do. You can just keep, you know, building, upgrading your base and stuff like that. Why? Oh, because it was first connected here, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go over there. Oh, they show more resin. Perfect. That's what we wanted. So so we can show you guys the modules. Now it's nighttime. We're not getting power as fast. Okay, cool. I just wanted to get one more. We'll get the rest after our battery fills up. Okay, so let us create a module here. So we'll drop 2 resin on it, and I will use it. And oh, now this isn't crafted yet. It's just giving us option. We can create a 3D printer, a research module, a smelter, a vehicle bay. Yes, there are vehicles you can get. And the printer. There are more stuff you can get, but you need certain things to get those other things. So research. We need compound. Perfect. Let's do research. I can show you guys the and craft it. And what we will do now is we will actually craft another solar panel, because you see this says it has no power, and we will put this solar panel here, and once the daytime comes, it will slowly fill this up and we will be able to research something. But research what? I hear you may be asking. Well, see these plant-like things? Oh, look at the moon. That's awesome, isn't it? These plant-like things? Well, what we can do is we can dig under them. Oh, actually this one just made me a liar. Well, usually I believe I can grab the organic material and put it. Oh no, I thought I could. Maybe not. I know I can use organic on my backpack to get power, but I guess you can't do that with the modules. Okay, as I was saying, usually under these plants there are these spheres with stuff in them, and that is what you research. Let's try to dig this one up. See if there's something under here. Nope. So right now I'm just ruining the planet. Maybe these plants don't give anything. Any plants that look different? Some plants way back there look different. Oh, here we go. Look. It's right here. I guess it's not always a sphere. Some of them look like spheres, and some of them look kind of like that. Oh. Let us level this back up. Okay, so we grab this. We obviously can't put this on the backpack because it's bigger than the character. And we will bring it back to the base. And this is refilling quite slowly. The sun must be just be coming up. Okay, so we put it there, and now we just wait for the solar panel to fill this up with energy, or power, or whatever you want to call it. What I'm hoping we get is aluminium, so that way we can craft a wind vane. That would be perfect. Because if you guys saw over here, I noticed it earlier. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. Well, you could see the wind blowing. Oh, there you go. See those like white spots and stuff? That's the wind blowing. If we were to have a wind vane here, it will provide power pretty much all the time, even through the night. And the wind vane, excuse me, and the wind vane is really useful because even on the character, I can have a solar panel here and a solar vane on this side. You see it here. That way, when I get that, I won't have to worry about power pretty much. I will still have to worry about oxygen. I will always have to worry. Oh, okay, this is done. Alright, now we click this to research. So let's hope for aluminium. I got a fuel condenser. That's a different module we can get. Actually, let's do that. We said we're gonna do another module here. Let's. Oh wait, no, we need resin, not. Oopsie. And let this. See, now there's a different one. Oh, we need 2 aluminium for that one. Well, that's disappointing. I wanted to create a vehicle bay so you guys could see the vehicle. Oh! Hold on. Look at that. There's a sandstorm coming. Sandstorms, when sandstorms come, you have to hide in your landing module or in your vehicle, otherwise you're gonna have a rough time. But I think this is a good place to end the video. So I will see you guys next time if we survive. If you guys want to find out if we survive, you're just gonna have to tune in. Bye!